Grenada looks to maintain its current market position, being the only country that can export fresh soursop to the United States. The Ministry of Agriculture has found that the cultural technique of pruning can contribute to increased quantities and improved quality of the fruit. This was imparted to farmers, which is in the long term equivalent to more money in their pockets. Understanding the significance of this technique and its impact on production, the ministry facilitated a hands-on knowledge-sharing exercise for extension officers whose task would be to share best practices with farmers.
Now it's a mature plot, and so because they have not really maintained the pruning that it originally started with, which was the formation pruning, that was not maintained. So now we're going in and we're lighting up the trees, ensuring that there is proper passage of air, ensuring that we remove dead branches and dead fruits, and just ensuring that the trees are in the best possible condition for them to be very productive.
That was Lorraine St. Louis, Senior Agriculture Officer, speaking exclusively to the Public Relations Unit of the Ministry of Agriculture during the training in St. Andrew on Tuesday. Pruning is an agronomic practice for controlling woody plants, ornamentals, and shrubs. Farmers were advised that it's best to prune soursop during the growing period to remove dead and dying branches and stubs, allowing room for new growth and easier harvesting. The extension officers who participated explained that with greater awareness and understanding of the technique, they are willing to impart knowledge to farmers in their district.
As we tell you, if you prune properly and you prune on time, you will get better fruits, better yielding trees, a better environment for the tree where air could go in and light could come in, etc. Get all the fruits with no disease. Triple back down to more ponds and more money in the pocket.
That was Extension Officer Glenville Lambert. It is therefore recommended that the pruning of the canopy of soursop should be completed in stages at intervals of 10 to 15 days and rotated around the tree.
Pruning the soursop is to prepare the soursop for bearing. Actually, soursop bear on the stem and the main branches. That's what we call the cushion. Soursop will bear like a mango on the outside of the branches. So when you expose the branch for both sunlight to come in, the tree started to make flowers on the stem and the branches, on the cushion. Yeah. And then once you pollinate and the first flower become a soursop, there's always a soursop in that spot. So it's best to avoid destroying the bearing point when you harvesting the soursop.
Assistant Extension Officer Lyndon George. The ministry has also developed and provided officers with a technical pact that outlines the proper procedures from the establishment to harvesting and marketing of soursop. Tuesday's training follows several other trainings organized by the ministry to equip the farmers and officers with the correct practices in soursop production that are expected to be correlated to greater production levels. Rosalina John, GBN News.